Alright, y'all, it's the finale. Let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up with a bow. You couldn't have come at a better time. I was just perusing the arrival and departure records, and sure enough, a series of entries quickly caught my eye. Tell us about these entries, young Tatarumu. To wit, numerous requests for emergency landing clearances for a vessel registered to one Memeriga, chairman of the Laughing Alchemists. These entries grow more frequent over the past 6 moons or so, corresponding precisely with the recent outbreak of beastman abductions. Memeriga. I've heard the name before, and heard things I would rather forget. A man of great wealth. Few can, or are willing to, say how he came by his fortunes. Some rumors say he deals in black market weapons. Some suggest far worse. In some circles, they even call him the Deathmongerer. Well, that sounds ominous. I think we can safely say that we've found the man pulling the strings behind the beastman abductions. But 2 questions remain. To what end, and where might we find him? Well, maybe the others can answer those questions. Let's go check it out. They're rolling out the red carpet for ya boy. Or for Katara, ya girl. Speaking of Alchemist Guild, I need to get the Alchemist quests recorded and uploaded. But we'll work on that in the future. Yes. Good old we loves the scenery. Oh, voice! Right. Oh, adventurer, I was wondering when you might show up. I've been perusing the pages of the guild ledger for all purchases made by the Laughing Alchemists. And what did you find? You better not say feces. Quite an assortment of rare and curious ingredients, I must say. 80 hunks of rotten void-scent flesh, 20 bulbs of the Narcissus Phantasmus, 50 ponzas of lost soul entrails? Soul entrails? As much as this may shock you, friend, the alchemical arts fail somewhat outside my otherwise extensive area of expertise. An alchemist's acquaintance of mine, however, informed me that the sale of such items on the open market is strictly prohibited. Actually, I wasn't shocked at all. As he told it, they have been known to be employed in the practice of certain forbidden arts, the precise nature of which he seemed unwilling to relate in detail. His expertise. Outside his expertise. Forbidden arts. Elder Frixio forbade me from ever adorning myself in chocobo feathers again. By the gods, they're dressing up as Moogles. I'm sure. Have the Laughing Alchemists devised an elixir to turn beastmen into beast birds? If so, I dare say we have a crisis of colossal proportions on our hands. Everything's about Chocobo with him, even his writing. That's hilarious. It's a nice, carrying theme. There ye are, Katara. You'll be happy to hear that I was able to acquire the records of all reported cases of beastman disappearances over the past year. You gotta kind of put like an R into it, a pirate R. How, you ask? Let's just say that Skateways has more than a few friends, and not all of them are as worthless as Gigu and his sorry lot. It's hard to do a girl version of it. Any road, here's one case that caught me eye, dated 6 moons ago or thereabout. 100-odd sylph corpses unnerved in northern Thanalan. Cause of death unknown. Arr. That is odd. Had the bodies belonged to Ulden citizens, ye can bet your bottom guild this story would have graced the front page of the Mythrolai. But beastmen? Doubtless they'd turn hostile and were dispatched by some well-meaning adventurer. Or so was the reasons at the time. But recent events put this incident in a whole new light. Seals and Thanalan? Aye, that's more than a mite suspicious. As was the state of the bodies. Not a single external wound. Poison, perhaps? Seals? They absorb light. I'm no agent of inquiry, but I'd wager there's more than a passing connection between this and the recent beastmen abductions. We'll just have to see what clues the others turn up, and work from there. Arr. It's easy to do a scruffy arr voice, but trying to make it light is... I do know one agent of inquiry, though, and his name is Hildebrand. He has a 100% solve rate on his cases. Katara, through the twisted, tortuous streets of the city, I have tracked our quarry, and at long last, I have found his lair. Within the garish chambers of this place, the Platinum Mirage, the craven cur slumbers, using his misbegotten riches to shelter himself from our vengeance. I demand entrance so that I might meet the fiend in single combat, but that fool child over there had the gall to refuse me entry. We cannot confirm your membership without looking upon your face, milady, she said. Do come back when you have removed that ridiculous costume and have dressed a bit more formally. Costume? This battle mask is a symbol of my rebirth and resolve. It represents my transformation into an Al-Maljar soldier, ever strong and proud. I would die before removing it from my face for so petty a reason. She's about to pull the sword out on everybody here. Besides, these are the only garments I own. Well, Katara, you're more familiar with civilized life than I. How might I best approach this? You have spoken to all the others? Excellent. We should return to the Ash Crown Consortium and plot our next course of action. Sounds like a plan. Look how she's standing and looking at them. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I'll meet you over there. To the consortium. The consortium. Oh, Sylphie. Katara. The others have yet to return, but I fear our time grows short. Did they share with you their findings? Yes. I see. All signs point to the Laughing Alchemists and their chairman, Master Mimiriga, as being the mastermind behind these terrible crimes. What's more, he has been involved in shady dealings with the Alchemist Guild, procuring various prohibited substances known to be used in forbidden arts. Well, that doesn't sound good. That don't sound good at all. In a seemingly unrelated event, the corpses of countless sylphs were unearthed in Thanalan 6 moons past, dead, most likely from poison. Since that day, beastmen abductions have been reported with increasing regularity across the realm. I hoped against hope that it would not come to this, but the evidence is overwhelming. Yes, they call the man Deathmonger. It would seem he has decided to truly earn the name. Sorry for the background noise. Katara's in there watching TV. Necromancy? Katara? The man has a mind to raise an undead army, born from the souls of our beastmen friends. We must find him at once and put a stop to his madness. You say that his hired blade has taken up lodging at the Platinum Mirage. Yep, that's where he be. We about to bust up in there. Fortunately for us, Master Shanga is a member in the highest of standing. He should have no trouble securing entrance for us, which leaves only the matter of Lunga and the dress code. I know not if this will meet your friend's liking, but it should serve its purpose just the same. I shall be along in due time. Nazar Job, you will pay for your crimes against my loved ones. She sure does seem really friendly with beasts. I mean, like, their actual family. Which, I mean, I guess they treat Katara that way too, so. Interesting. Katara, I have been keeping close watch on the entrance to this place. The craven cur has yet to show his face. I suspect that he still cowers within the comforts of his chamber. Did you speak with Sylvie? Was she able to secure us passage within? The battle calls me, adventurer. I can contain my rage no longer. What are these flimsy rags, and why do you show them to me? You gotta wear those. Surely you jest, Katara. I am a warrior of the Al-Malja. I would sooner see the flesh rent from my bones than clothe myself in these soft, supple fabrics. That's funny. I truly must wear them. Many moons have I lived, yet never have I suffered such dishonor. Were the lives of my brothers not at stake, I would rend these rags in my hands and leave this dreadful place in an instant. Very well, adventurer. I'll wear these coward's tatters, but you must swear on your life that none back at home shall hear word of this madness. I am a warrior! How dare you? Must you gop at me so? As if my shame did not cut deep enough already. Is it gape? Gop? There had best not be anything else. There is something else, isn't there? Yeah, the mask has got to go. You cannot possibly mean my face. It's like asking me to be naked. This battle mask was bestowed to me by the war leader himself. It's a symbol of my passion and pride. It marks me as a brother of Ash. You may just as well ask me to rip the very flesh off my face. On this I shall not yield. The battle mask stays. Oh no. Oh no. Do you want your prayer or not? Gah! The shame. The indignity. Forgive me, war leader. It is for the lives of my brothers, for vengeance against our foe, and for the pursuit of martial perfection that I subject myself to this dishonor. She's wild. You are a friend, but say one word and it will be your last. I thought she was going to say, I will slay you. Now let's go. Our fated battle with a mortal foe awaits within. Oh, so this is the place, huh? Is all the stuff he stole? Or did he buy it with all the money, the blood money? Where is he? I thought he was in here. Why does he have a picture of the Sultana up there? I have never seen anything like this. It's a veritable palace. Caught him in his skivvies. Is that what they call them? Skivvies? Don't look now. I do not recall summoning whores. Odan customs are so crude. That's messed up, yo. Silence, fiend. You will pay for your crimes. Uh-oh. Whoop. Dang! Such strength. Dang. A simple flip, though? Nazadshab, we have uncovered your master's dark plot. The Deathmonger would slay beastmen in mass and raise an army of the dead, and you lend your strength to this heinous cause. Oh, that nonsense? Yes, now that you mentioned it, I do believe that was his silly little plot. Have you come here to stop me? Nonsense? Silly? Is the mass murder of thousands of innocent beastmen so humorous to you? I know your type too well. You see beastmen as little more than feral savages. I do? Well, this is quite a surprise. I've always strived to maintain equal disdain for all beings weaker than myself. That would be everyone, in case you haven't been paying attention. If Master Memurga would raise an army of zombie beastmen and conquer the realm, he can have it. I seek one thing and one thing alone, an equal. An equal? I have traveled the realm 100 times over and crossed blades with the greatest warriors Eorzea has known, and yet none, not a one, can match my powers. No, it's not for fame, not for riches, not for glory I fight. For once, just once, I would know the thrill, the passion of facing a worthy foe in the field of battle. To smell the sweet stench of my impending death before emerging triumphant, as I have always done. Is that how he lost his eye? You would see thousands of innocents die just to satisfy your depraved thirst for thrills? If anyone here should be called beast, it is you. My poor misguided little girl, death is but the blissful terminus of the lives of the weak. Come, and I shall show you its sweet embrace. Ooh. Dang. Don't be getting scared, girl. Come on now. We need to pull out the murderous Moogle mittens. She gonna try her luck? When my friends vanished 6 moons ago, I asked myself why. What had they done to deserve such a fate? With the help of Katara and her friends, I began to put the pieces together. Beastmen, you, Memiriga, would raise a legion of the undead, a limitless supply of deathless warriors that he could auction off to the highest bidder. Why, it's a veritable license to mint Gil. But where would he find his dead? Exhuming the bodies of Eorzeans would quickly attract unwanted attention. But beastmen, seen by so many as a scourge to the realm, yes, who would miss a beastman or two, or 200, or 2,000? Brava, brava. Spoken with such passion. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were a beastman yourself. Whoop. This one, you, clawed one, killed this one's friends. This one, I saw this one's. And she green, y'all. Yep. There it is. This one will have revenge. So, Besho, are my eyes to be believed? Answer me, Claude One. Where is Master One? Where can this one find this one's friends? So, Besho, I could tell you, but I don't think Master Mameriga would be too pleased. And he is rather generous with his coin, you see. Whatever the deathmonger's paying you, we'll double it. No, we'll triple it. Would you prefer your payment in gil, jewels, and gemstones, perhaps? This is no mere idle bluff. I swear it on the name of my father, chairman of Highwind Skyways. Mayhap you've heard of him. You speak madness, but this is my kind of madness. Perhaps I have found worthy rivals after all. Master Mameriga set forth for the invisible city. Doubtless the experiments have already begun. Goodness heavens! So the poor beastmen are being transformed into chocobos as we speak? We must stop them! Chocobos. That is all I will say. Your offer is tempting, little man, but I have riches enough to last a lifetime. If you would face my blade, however, your presence is more than welcome. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get, and this one will be your last. On deck. Yes, that's the spirit. I expect nothing less than a bloody feast for the soul and senses. Do try not to disappoint me now. I believe our business is done here. Let us leave this place. Forgive me, Katara. This is the second time I have deceived you. No, this one is a sylph of little solace. This one's true name is Sobeshio. The walking one, Sylvie, is a creation of this one's skin-changing magics. Oh yeah, we know about that firsthand, huh? This one learned the ways and words of the walking ones. This one would walk among the walking ones and talk as walking ones talk, that these ones and walking ones might grow to understand each other. Others felt as this one did. Together, these ones left little solace behind, seeking out the cities of walking ones. But these ones' journey was cut short. Laughing ones saw through these ones' disguise. These ones were ambushed in Thanalan. Oh, there's 100 of them. The sylph slain in Thanalan. Gods, ye were one of them. Yes, this one escaped, but others were not so fortunate. It was then that this one made a vow. This one would bring laughing ones to justice. This one assumed the form of Walking One Sylphie, came to this land, and befriended kindly one Master Shanga. Master Shanga is kindly one, but Master Shanga is still Walking One. This one was afraid to reveal this one's true face, so this one toiled in secret, pursuing Clawed One at every turn. Interesting. The acts of these vile men would throw a spanner into all of our efforts in building trust with the beastmen. Let us hurry to the invisible city and put an end to this plot once and for all. Throw a spanner? A spanner? Spinner? I don't know, he talking. This invisible city, a desolate place home to naught but the lost souls of ages long past. Why ever would this Mimiriga choose such a remote place to work his dark magics? Because there's a lot of undead folks already there, probably. That's my guess. Doubtless, a ghost town on the outskirts of civilization is exactly what the Laughing Alchemist had in mind. Why, just thinking of what would happen if something went awry with the experiment. All the dead gonna be woke. An army of undead beast chocobo running amok in plain view of the populace. There would be panic. Yes, that sounds about right. Any road, the time for talking is through. It is time for action. We will inform the leader of each of the respective beast tribe settlements, Katara, and join you at the invisible city shortly after. So it's about to be a gaggle. And yes, I've been instructed to give you this. What you got? I was told that it was an explosive of Sylphic make, enhanced somewhat by one Bago of the 789th Order, and then further modified for optimal throwing by the Akatl 9. Oh, so they all grouping together to make the ultimate weapon. Interesting. Think of it as a collaborative effort by all our beastmen friends. I trust it will serve you well. Now, let us go forth and put an end to Mimiriga's mad plot. Let's be about it. There's Silbesio. This one has been waiting for Brave One. Disguises will avail this one little here. This one will remain in this form and conserve strength for the battle ahead. Walking Ones who guard this place are some of the deadliest swords in the realm, hired by Laughing One at great cost. This will not be an easy fight, not even for Brave One. Is Brave One ready to do battle? Girl, do you see these murderous Moogle mittens? This one is ever heartened by Brave One's resolve. Quietly now, that Laughing Ones might be caught by surprise. It almost looks like one of the cauldrons in the mines. Look, he mixing it up. Soul entrails. That's what would that even look like? The entrails of the soul. Oh, there's BB. Oh, and here go all the people they stole, the folks. Interesting. How many times do you have to stir that pot? I'm not paying you by the hour in case you've forgotten. You still worried about money.
Forgive me, Master Mimiriga. It shall not be long until the regions are fully dissolved. Then our preparations will be complete. In theory.
He looks like a Lalafell Thancred with glasses.
What do you mean, in theory? I'm not paying you to theorize. I'm paying you to build me an army. Yes, it will not be long now. An army of undead beastmen at my beck and call. The greatest military force yours has ever known. Untold riches. No, even the very domination of the realm is within my grasps. My clutches.
You ready? It's time to go in. Sorry to interrupt Joe.
Who goes there?
Sorry to interrupt y'all's party, but I got some murderous movements. America, this one has come for this one's friends.
Well, look who's here. If it isn't the little girl who's been fluttering about the realm, poking her nose into my business. Or did you think you could fool me with your silly little disguises? It matters not. You and your friends are too late. The potion is all but complete, and there will be nothing to stop me. Your laughably precious companions will die, and their souls will serve me for eternity.
Rude. Look at these level 10 soldiers. They about to get these murderous movements.
But do not mourn their fate, little girl, for you shall join them. Kill them all, but do try to be gentle about it.
Be gentle about killing them. Wow, they did use poison on other people.
What? What the? Treacherous fiends, purveyors of villainy, the vengeance of heaven is slow, but certain. You shall answer for your treachery this day. Honored ally.
Who is that dares oppose me?
Oh, the whole gang is here.
I am the flame that quenches the shadow, the fist that crushes villainy. I am the war leader of the Brotherhood of Ash, Hamajga, and my name shall be the last you utter with your dying screams.
Hey, the party's here. What? All the folk.
I am Nov, the spear from the depths, Clutch Father first and Warrior second.
Squawk! Sizu Totolok of Ekato 9 I am. How to count Ekato 9 know not. How to fight Ekato 9 know well. Forfeit your life is.
Ooh, all these voices are hard. I'm gonna get it though. This one is Frisho, elder of Little Solace. Laughing one's crimes against little ones will not be forgiven. She says it so nicely.
Pikmin Gigu of the 789th this year, and Gigu has forgotten his line, slipped his mind, drew a blank, forgot? Gigu.
My eyes glowing though, boy. But I brought some of this. Now what does this do again? You beat the final boss with that and you don't remember? Together we are the Beastmen Alliance. They're like Power Rangers. Nice. Ye gads! Those sparks almost took out Gigu's eye. Burned, blew up, took out an eye. Gigu told Margot to go easy on the salt pepper. That's wild. Nice. Laughing one's days of profiting in other one's misfortune have come to an end. Return captured ones and surrender at once.
As if a band of bumbling beastmen could stop me. You fools seal your fate.
This is fun.
Squawk!
Oh, he's here. And fully dressed. And so the stage is set. Marvelous. Simply marvelous.
You bested me once, but this time you shall not be fortunate. Feel my spear, Shorewalker.
About to get the spear.
What are you waiting for, you fool? Kill them. Kill them all. Have you forgotten how much I'm paying you?
Keep your riches, Mamerga. I fight, but not for you. Yes, let hatred and fear consume you. Come at me. Let me taste the thrill of battle, and I will treat you to death's sweet embrace. This dude is wild. Oh, they going in. This is the distraction these ones needed. This one will go off and find the captured ones. Brave one must take Scale Bomb and destroy the cauldron. I got it. Got it good. Murderous Moogle Mittens activated. What? You want some, son? Hey, get some Twinkle Toes. Who else needs it? What? Oh! Murderous Moogle Mittens! Alright, that's an undead dude, so I ain't gonna worry about him. Put the bomb in. Run! What? Boom! What? So much for that. Oh, my soul entrails! It was a spicy meatball!
What have you done? That cauldron was made of solid mithril. Do you have any idea how much I paid for it? 5,600,870,000 gil. You've ruined me. Ruined me.
That's a lot of gil. The 789th could have made it better and cheaper, probably. Should have been friendly with the beastmen. Ho! Wild. Yes, yes. Let your hatred fuel you. Let me taste the rage that burns within you. Thrill me, excite me, delight me. This dude he's all right. And in return, I shall see your death is all the sweeter.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall, Shorewalker. The battle drums pound, calling me to the fray. Lend me your strength, Elder. Honored ally.
You sad fool. A magic shield? Oh!
Squawk! Now, the time is. This you must take.
And here's an extra boost, a push, a shove, a boost.
Boom!
Too slow.
Drat! Drat!
Draw. This feeling. I grow weak. The world around me grows dark. I Y'all better verify that he's dead. Yeah, that's all I thought.
Where do you think you're going? That's my airship, you fool!
Dang. I shall remember this day, my friends. You have proven yourselves worthy rivals, but do not think that you have won. No, I shall return to have my revenge. For real, he just gonna get away? Wow. Missed up. What's this? Yigu thought his bombs were all gone. Used up, depleted, gone. Oh well. Here goes nothing. Are there bombs on the ship? Ding! Got him, coach. Wow. Laughing One's crimes have been reported to the highest authorities by the Ash Crown Consortium. This one suggests Laughing One goes quietly. Got him, coach. Laughing One's crimes are grave, and riches will not save Laughing One this time. Laughing One will have much time to reflect on one's misdeeds as one rots in jail.
My arms, my army, my fortunes, everything gone.
Teamwork make the dream work. Nice. Hey. Nice. I like it. I like it. Brave one. No, brave Katara. This one has no words to express depth of this one's gratitude. No Misho, Fleisho. Is everyone watching? Laughing Ones are no more. Finally, after so long, everyone can rest in peace. This one has been watching Silbesho. Yes, watching very closely. Elder One? Elder One remembers this one? How could this one forget? This one remembers the day Silbesho left Little Solace, as if it were yesterday. This one's heart was heavy, yet deep down, this one knew. If anyone could survive the harsh world outside, the forest, and build peace with walking ones, it is Silbesho, strong of will and pure of heart. Silbesho was alone for so long, but no longer. Other ones will welcome Silbesho back to Little Solace as a hero to all Sylphkind. Elder One is too kind. This one is not strong. This one is... Say no more, Silbesho. Silbesho must save strength for the journey home. Brave One is friend not only to these ones, but to guild ones, and winged ones, and skilled ones, and furry ones too. It is Brave One that has brought all ones together. This one will always remember this day. This day, this one learned what can be accomplished when ones of all shapes and sizes come together as one. I have a dream. I have a dream. This one is forever in Brave One's debt. This one would return one last time to the Ash Crown Consortium. Brave One will come too, yes? Yes, Brave One will come too. Nice. Welcome back, Katara. I was Sylvie when we first met, and it is as Sylvie I would express my gratitude. Oops. When I left Little Solace behind, I was a wide-eyed child, my mind and heart filled with wild fancies. Your people and ours are not so different. We have our differences, but with time and open dialogue, yes, it is only a matter of time before we can all live in harmony. And my friends were captured, murdered in cold blood by Mimeriga's lackeys. I saw the meaningless hurt and hatred directed at beastmen here in Ul'dah. The depths of hatred I felt for your kind, I could not put them into words. It's understandable. Then I met people like Master Shanga and you. I saw man and beastmen working, fighting together for the greater good. Slowly but surely, it all came back to me. It would not be easy, but perhaps my dream could still be achieved. Observing the battle at the Invisible City, I know now more than ever that this is true. The bonds forged today will burn strong, a beacon of hope for all that would look beyond their differences to join their neighbor in the fight for a better tomorrow. I know not if our paths will cross again, but I know this: Eorzea is a better place for your presence. Farewell, Katara, and thank you. Nice. We did it, y'all. Well, that's the end of Realm Reborn, Beast Tribe, and then that final ally quest. Reputation up. Woot woot. Excuse me. That was long. That was like 2 hours, 3 hours. Hope y'all enjoyed it though. A lot of work, all the recording and editing I'll have to do, but you know, I do it for the viewers. We do it for the viewers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, sword thumb. Nice. Got it. Let's check. Look at that. They're all up to 8 now. Allied, maxed out, Realm Reborn. So next we will do Heaven's Word. Well, you all, I appreciate you so much for hanging along for this entire series. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Oh, but let me go ahead and end it like we always do with a...